VBT, Foundational Practice Video 2. And we'll do a natural flow from Yukti 4 to 3 to 5. I understand that sounds like it's out of order, but as you'll see, it makes perfect sense in the flow of practice. It makes intuitive sense. So in this practice, we're working with the 12 chakras, but you don't need to know where the 12 chakras are. You just keep your awareness interiorized, and I'll cue you so you can just follow along, and you can simply repeat this recording over and over until you're very familiar with these 12 chakras, and then you can do the practice without the recording. Okay, so taking your favorite yogic posture. As always, relaxing the jaw, the face, head, and neck. And in this practice, you do close your eyes so you can really tune into the body. This is a highly somatic practice. So with the next inhale, bringing your attention, your awareness to the pelvic floor. Making sure your posture is steady and stable and still. Feel your pelvic floor. No toning or tension is necessary, no bandha, just feeling the pelvic floor. And feeling the subtle energy center in the pelvic floor. No visualization needed, just feeling it. And if it comes naturally to you, feeling the energy of the Sanskrit phoneme in the pelvic floor. Ah. And with the next exhale, let your awareness rise just a little bit to the level of the genitals or mons pubis, swadhisthana. Feel the energy there, letting it be however it is, letting it have whatever quality it does. Subtly focused at that level in your body. And feeling there the energy of the Sanskrit phoneme ah, ah. With the next exhale, letting your attention rise to the level of the khanda or dantian, midway between the genitals, and the navel, inside the body. So this is also the level of the sacrum. Being with the energy center at this level, however you feel it. And gently activating this energy center with the Sanskrit phoneme I, as in Icha, power of will, I. With the next exhale, let your awareness rise to the level of the navel, which is also the level of the low back. Feeling what the energy center there feels like. Inside the body, behind the navel. Gently activating this energy center with the Sanskrit phoneme E. E. With the next exhale, rising to the level of the heart, the energetic heart in the exact center behind the sternum. Gently activating this energy center, not trying to change it in any way, letting whatever feeling or emotion or vibration is there be there, but blessing it, blessing this center with the Sanskrit phoneme U, as in unmesha, unfolding. U. With the next exhale, letting the awareness rise, center point of awareness rise to the throat. Feeling whatever quality of energy is there in the throat. And blessing that energy center with the Sanskrit phoneme U. With the next exhale, letting awareness rise to the highest point of the hard palate, the roof of the mouth. Feeling the quality of energy there, just above the roof of the mouth. Optionally, you can place the tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth. Blessing this energy center with the phoneme A. On the next exhale, let your awareness rise to the level of the third eye, between the eyebrows, or rather behind that point. Feeling the quality of that center. Then blessing it with the phoneme I. The next exhale, letting your awareness rise just a little bit to the forehead, or rather, the internal point behind the forehead. Feeling the quality of that center. Blessing it with the phoneme O. Letting awareness rise to the crown of the head, the very crown of the head, a soft crown where you had a soft spot as a baby, the fontanelle, the Brahma Randhra, the doorway to the Absolute. Feeling the quality, the energy in the crown of the head. Blessing it, blessing that center with the phoneme Ao. Letting the awareness rise a couple of inches above the head, the energy center just above the head, which you may or may not feel. Not the upper limit of the energy body, but halfway there, just above the head. Blessing this energy center with the phoneme on, Anuswara. Now, letting the awareness rise to the upper limit of the energy body, a few inches higher still, where your energy body fades out and merges with infinite space. Blessing the extremely subtle center there, known as the pervasive, with the phoneme ah. Now, coming all the way back down to earth, Maintaining the centered stillness, but bringing your attention all the way back down to the pelvic floor. And then you may feel a spark, like a subtle, tiny bolt of lightning, arcing from the pelvic floor to the genital center. It's okay to just imagine that too. And then a tiny spark or subtle bolt of lightning arcing from the genital center to the khanda or dantian in the low belly sacrum level. You can let this happen while the breath is momentarily paused. Each arc happens in breath pause. An arc of energy, like a subtle bolt of lightning, from the khanda to the navel center. From the navel to the heart center. From the heart to the throat center. From the throat to the palate. To the third eye. To the center behind the forehead. To the crown. To just above the head. To the upper limit of the energy body. And of course, in your home practice, that should happen at its own natural pace. Could be quicker or faster than I just described, or slower. Now, with a very deep inhale, you're going to return attention to the pelvic floor, and this time also to the sit bones and the lower buttocks, the underside of the legs, the base of the body. Now, with each inhale, imagine that you're filling the body with more and more prana shakti. Like the interior of your body is an empty vessel, and you're pouring prana shakti into it and filling it from the bottom up. With each breath, filling more. The container gets filled with prana shakti, every single cell. You may wish to do Ujjayi breath on the inhale, optionally. Filling the body all the way up to the bridge of the nose with prana shakti, like an empty vessel full of life force now, filled all the way up to the bridge of the nose. And now simply focus your attention at the bridge of the nose or just behind the bridge of the nose. With the inhale pause, being a powerfully focused moment there. Maintain your focus there, intensifying that focus on every breath pause. Perhaps you feel the vibrancy of the central channel extending all the way up to this point. Let the next exhale be long as you let your awareness become all pervasive. Release the focus, and with the next exhale, letting your awareness become all pervasive and resting in the all pervasive for a few minutes now.